It's cold in Michigan, everybody. Brr. Alrighty, guys. Figured I'd do my 2019 Appalachian Trail through hike, yo-yo, attempt, whatever you want to call it. My gear list. So, yeah, I was going to try to do this thing in 15 minutes because I don't know why, but for some reason YouTube only lets me do my videos 15 minutes long. So, I tried doing it in 15 minutes. I mean, I could whip right through it, not say anything about anything, but that probably would be such a good gear list video. So, my apologies, it's probably going to be 2 parts. And as far as my big 3 video, I probably shouldn't have done that because the easiest way for me to make this video is to load up my pack and then take everything out and show you what I'm using. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I get started, hold on. Okay, I had to find my little note here because I think 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, there was a video posted on YouTube, and it was called "The Most Important Piece of Gear" by BRANT and GARVEY. It's a hiking channel. He's a hiker with his dog, and he works at the outfitter in Damascus. Really good videos, but this one here, I tell you what, you should pause this or stop watching me right now and go over and watch BRANT and GARVEY. The video is called "The Most Important Piece of Gear." And BRANT and GARVEY, I don't know if you can see that, B-R-A-N-T, and GARVEY, G-A-R-V-E-Y. One of the best videos about gear I've ever seen, so I highly recommend checking that out for any future thru hikers. It's a great video, and I kind of wish I'd have thought of it, but anyways, let's get to the gear. This is cool, but I'm not taking it. I might have it sent to me when it gets warmer, but I doubt it. So I'm just hang that right there. And this bad dog here, I'll get to that in a minute. But as far as what I'm wearing, let's start off with what I'm wearing. So when I hit the trail, this is what I'm gonna be wearing. The same exact thing as I wore in 2018. So let's get right to it. These here are the Mountain Hardwear Refueler shorts. Man, tell you what, these things dry so fast, and that's what you want out there. Something's gonna dry super fast because you're gonna get wet. There's no avoiding it. And if you somehow do avoid getting wet in your thru hike, let me know how you did it, because I haven't figured out a way to do that yet. You're just gonna get wet. So anyways, and then onto the shirt. I'll show you the back of the shirt first, because I'm sure everybody's seen the front of it. Nobody ever gets to see the back. But it's holding up pretty good. I mean, for having 2,200 miles on it. There's the front, baby. So I'm gonna rock out the same gear I wore in 2018 that I'm gonna wear. And it's gonna be colder this time when I start because of how many miles I'm gonna try to do. I gotta leave a little earlier and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, you're probably wondering, why aren't you taking pants? Well, I'm taking pants. These right here. These are just the Columbia zip-offs. I took them in 2018 too, and I wore them like twice. So, I don't want to wear these. I'd rather hike in shorts, but if it gets too crazy cold, I'll wear them, I guess. But as soon as I'm not even thinking about wearing these for like a week and a half, they're going home. So, yeah, I don't like to hike in pants. I'd rather hike in shorts. And seeing how it's gonna be cold, I am taking this too. This is a MAMMUT hoodie, insulated. It's like a Patagonia R1, only this has got this nice, like a hoodie pocket, I guess, for your hands, which I love it. And then this thing actually, when you unzip it, it's like a balaclava, I guess, when you unzip it, or however you say that. I love it. It's got these baffles, and I believe they're a little bit bigger baffles than the Patagonia R1. Like I say, I own Patagonia R1 too, and in my opinion, this one's a little warmer. Beanie. I'm just taking this beanie here. A guy at the gas company gave this to me, so it's light, and it's got the baffles. It makes it super warm. I don't know what it is about them baffles, but traps heat right in there. Darn Tough socks. Be wearing these too. I love Darn Tough socks. You cannot beat these things. These with Ultras, it's a winning combination for me. But before I go on, what gear works for me is not the best gear for everybody else. So don't go out and buy the gear I got just because I say to. Don't listen to me. Do your own research and find the gear that's right for you, because it took me a lot of miles to put this gear together, and if I would have started with this gear in 2012, I'd have been nervous. But I'm a little more aware of what's going on out there now that I'm seasoned a little bit. Got a few miles on that trail, put it that way. And then, well, let's go to footwear, I guess. Okay, footwear. I've been rocking these, the King MTs by ALTRAs around town ever since I've been back. Pretty much ever since I've been back. And I might start off with these. I don't know. Last year, a guy I met out there bought a pair of these, and the third day, I mean, it ripped right out. This material isn't probably the best for trail, but I don't know. I might give it a whirl, and then have these ready to be sent to me just in case those are going to be like I think they're going to be, which I don't think those are going to hold up good. These, on the other hand, Lone Peaks. I don't care what number Lone Peak it is, 3.0, 3.5, 4.0. It don't matter to me as long as it's Ultra Lone Peaks. Not a single blister in 2018 with these things. And I put in some pretty decent days. So Ultra Lone Peaks are my go-to. And if I don't start off with those ones I've been rocking around town, I'll start off with these. And then after these, I'll be going to the 4.0s. So, yeah. And then every shoe I need after that on trail, I'll either buy it on Amazon, send it myself, or just buy it on trail. I've had pretty good luck on getting shoes on trail, so if you're worried about it, it's nothing really to be worried about too much. Especially if you wear Ultras, you can pretty much find them on trail anywhere. So I love Ultras, so it makes it easy. All right, let's go to trekking poles. I'm using LEKI cork lights again. This is the same exact pair I used in 2018. I was debating on whether or not to even take these things, because in 2018 I hardly ever use them. But my tent, the Plexman I'm taking this year, needs one of these to set up. So I'll take both to start, and once ZPACKS gets the tent poles from back in stock, I guess they're on back order for some crazy reason. So I'll take this, which means I'll take this one too. Until I can get a 10 pole sent to me on trail, if I'm not using these, then I'll go to 10 pole. If I'm using these, I'll keep these and forget about the 10 pole. Sorry. So outside my pack, well, start with the pack again. This is the Gossamer Gear Murmur 36 liter pack. I'm kind of concerned about it. The material's a little thin. Luckily, I've got backups. I've still got the Kumo I used in 2018. This thing held up nice. So if the Murmur don't hold up, I'm probably gonna get my Kumo back. But we'll see. The whole backpack issues, yeah, I'll go into that in the end of this video. So yeah, just pay attention. And this is what I plan to start with. But we'll see. I got something else in the works. Anyways, so this is my umbrella. Yes, I'm taking an umbrella because when you start out in cold months, that rain is super cold. And these things actually keep you really dry. So this is the Gossamer Gear umbrella. And we'll see how it holds up. But yeah, for cold rain, I recommend this for sure. It yeah, it does more than what you think it would. So put it that way. And then, well, might as well keep going on rain gear. Outdoor research, helium 2. Rain gear's super controversial. I don't know if I said that right. But, rain gear don't work. That's the problem with it. I haven't found any that works, but this is a great vapor barrier and windbreak. So yeah, I'm gonna take this and with my rain jacket, or with my umbrella and my rain jacket, I don't know, that should be good. I'm comfortable with it, so that's what that is. And then let's keep going in here in the front pouch. So I'll have AWOL guidebook in a Ziploc bag. This is 2018's. I just put it in there so you know I'm taking a guidebook in a Ziploc bag. Believe it or not, that's the final page of the book. That's Katahdin, baby. So I don't know why I'm holding on to it. Maybe it's a little sentimental. I don't know. It's the only page I kept. I dismantled the book as I used it, so my pack weight kept getting lighter as the book kept getting smaller. Simple. I could have mailed myself sections of it, all that, but I'm not a big fan of too many mail drops. It's too many restrictions, so I just wing it. Anyways, AWOL's guidebook. I'm not buying gut hooks again. I prefer to have paper. Give me some paper and ready. And AWOL's got the best information on towns, so I don't know. I prefer AWOL. Okay, I'm torn on these. This is the Gossamer Gear bamboo spoon, and this is the spoon I picked up at the Outfitter in Waynesboro, Virginia, right before I went into Shenandoah National Park. The Outfitter there, they sell these. I mean, they're like $2, and they're super durable. I don't think this thing would ever break. I'll lose it before I break it. And if you watched my videos last year, I lost my favorite spoon ever, so kind of disappointed about that. But anyways, I'll get over it. This is called COGHLANS. This is just a COGHLANS plastic spoon, super durable. But I don't know, they weigh the same exact weight, so it's personal preference for me. I haven't decided yet. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna shovel food in my mouth. No matter what I got, it's going in there. So, all right, let's get in the front pocket some more. This is my toilet paper and trowel. These are must-haves unless you're crazy, I guess. But yeah, you gotta have a trowel. You gotta leave no trace. I can't stress this enough. Trash, this kind of stuff. Yeah, just leave no trace. Either bury your toilet paper deep enough so that it never comes back up and animals can't get to it and tear it all around. And don't leave any trash. I can't, it just bugs me to the no end. Leave no trash, people. It's so simple. Just carry out whatever you put in. Don't leave anything out there. So that's, I don't know. I could go on about no trays for 45 minutes probably, but I'm not going to, because this is a gear video. So, deuce of spades, 0.6 ounces for a trowel. You cannot beat that. It's super light, so you might as well pack one, because if you don't, you'll be using a trekking pole or stick. And to be honest, that's a pain in the ass. The shovel's so much easier. 0.6 ounces too? I mean, come on. Alright, these are my tent stakes. Like I say, I probably shouldn't even have done my big 3 gear video, because the easiest way for me to do it is load my pack up and unload it. Anyways, here's what I'm working with. They say DAC on them. I don't know. I got 8 of them, so that is all I need. Yeah, they make lighter ones, but I've had these ever since 2012, so I'm gonna keep using them. Yeah. Anyways, what else I got in here in the front pocket? Oh yeah, gloves. I hate gloves. I work outside in the winter, and I hate gloves. It's hard to do anything with gloves on. But I kind of need them for at least for first thing in the morning, taking out my tent, and once I get on the trail, I can put them in my pockets. I'll be good to go. But these are the Manzellas. I don't know. I just got these at a local ski outfitter. They seem to work just fine. They're not waterproof, but nothing's waterproof, so whatever. Alright, over here, smart water bottle, of course. Everyone's using them. Got the cap on it to back flush my Sawyer. I'll go into that here in a minute. But yeah, this is just the 700 milliliter. I'm probably gonna start off with 2 of these, and then yeah, 2's all I need. And if I gotta do, I'll switch one of these out for a liter bottle. But I think I'm just gonna start with these 2 700 milliliters. And it works perfect for me. So that's that. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Smart water, Sawyer squeeze. They work perfect together. But in the beginning, I'm not using the Sawyer squeeze. I'm using AQUA MIRA because I'm kind of worried about my squeeze freezing and not working. And anyways, this stuff's the heat. And in the beginning of the trail, let me just say, I've seen some things that make me really leery about the way people act around water sources. So in the beginning, it's just in the beginning pretty much. I think it's people that don't really know what to do, and then either they figure out what to do or they quit. So either way, I'm starting off with AQUA MIRA, and then once it stops freezing every night, or stops freezing, I'm switching back to the Sawyer squeeze, but I'm not going to use that one. That one's from 2018. I'm going to get the, actually I got the, not the mini, but the micro. It should be here next week. It's in the mail, I guess. I ordered it, so I want to try it out. The Sawyer micro, not the mini. And then for my water storage for camp, this is the 2-liter NOC Vecto. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. So yeah, definitely starting with this. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, another controversial subject on trail. Anyways, this is my bear bag line and a little carabiner in there for my food bag. Hang it, don't hang it, I don't care, but I wouldn't put it in your tent. Just my opinion. People do it, but not me. Okay, then we'll remove this thing back around. This will be my shoulder straps. So this right here, same bandana I used pretty much 3/4 of the trail, I think. I think I lost my first one, and I had to buy this one, which is got skulls on it. Kind of cool, I guess. But it don't matter. Bandana's bandana. They're great for wiping sweat off your face. And in this pocket, this little this GOSSAMER gear shoulder strap pocket, it just, yeah, it's just Velcros around and everything. Actually, I don't got it upright, but I will hook it up right. Anyways, my iPhone 10 is gonna go in there, and then I've got this guy, this little guy right here. This is my focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus. But anyways, this is the THRUNITE TI3. It takes one AAA battery. So I will carry this and one spare AAA. So I don't know. I prefer this over a headlight, to be honest. And it's quite a bit lighter, which I can't stress enough. Weight ain't gonna get you there, but it makes it a little more comfortable. But if you're determined, you're gonna get there no matter what kind of weight you're carrying. Anyways, TI3 by THRUNITE. That's the flashlight, or yeah, that's the flashlight I used pretty much the whole trail last year. I started out with a headlight and this, and I started using this more than my headlight, so shipped the headlight home. I like that little flashlight. It's great. It's super light. So, alrighty, let's get in the pack here. Yeah, this pack I'm kind of worried about. Like I said, it is so thin. Look, you can see my hand through the material. But you go lightweight, that's what you're gonna get. You gotta be careful with your gear. So this is my food bag. This is just a outdoor research dry bag that Bobber bought me in Front Royal because either squirrels or raccoon or something climbed up the bear pole in Shenandoah National Park and tore my ZPACKS food bag all up. So Bobber bought me this. It's a little heavier, but I'm taking it because well, Bobber bought it for me. So it must have a little sentimental value. And here it is, the ZPACKS Plexamint. I don't know. It's light. There's great reviews on it. I'll put it to the test for sure. But if this fails on me, I've still got the GOSSAMER gear, the one, to fall back on. So I can have that sent to me too. I don't know. Comments on YouTube lately have got me a little leery about the quality control of ZPACKS, but I don't know. I'll see for myself. I'm not gonna believe anything anybody says. I like to test it myself. Like I say, what works for one person may not work for another. And inside here, I've got this. Usually I use a 3 mil construction bag, or some people use trash compactor bags. Pretty much the same thing. But anyways, I got this from GOSSAMER gear. It's a pack liner, and I'm gonna give it a whirl. It seems pretty tough, but we'll see. I'll try it. And no, I'm not sponsored by GOSSAMER gear. I know it may seem like that because, well, I've got a lot of GOSSAMER gear stuff, but I just like their stuff. It's not crazy, outrageously priced. And like I said, I had great luck with it last year. The Kumo 36 last year and the GOSSAMER gear, the one, worked perfect. So I don't know. I don't know. I had a hard time buying that ZPACKS tent because of the price. But we'll see if it's worth it. I'll let you guys know for sure. So inside the bag, inside my dry bag, everything I want to keep dry. I used the Arc'teryx Serum, I think it is. The Arc'teryx Serum Puffy in last year. And it worked great. It's like, I don't know, little 10 ounces, I think, 10.8. It's a little heavier than the Ghost Whisperer, but it's warm, I tell you what. But I got a new jacket now, and I'm going synthetic this time. Not that I can't keep my gear dry, but I just want to try it out. And I've been wearing it around here, and it's pretty warm, and it's super light, 6.4 ounces. And what it is, it's the Enlightened equipment, Torrid. It's got yeah, it's pretty bare bones. It's got 2 little pockets here, a hood with some drawstrings, and that's it. It's synthetic. I got the 7D material on the inside and the outside. So this thing is crazy, like 6.4. It don't compress down as much as my my down jacket, but you know what? I don't need the room, so it don't matter. That thing's great. I've been wearing it around in cold weather out here, and I think it's gonna be better than my down. But I'll put a true test on the trail. The true test. All right, where are we going now? Let's go to cook pot, cook system. I made this little bag for my cook pot. Anyways, this is a Snow Peak 750 milliliter. I've used it on all my TOOTHBRUSH so far, and I love it. This is my stove. This is just a little the BRS 3000. This thing is super cheap. I think it's like 14 bucks. The only downfall is it's made in China, but whatever, 14 bucks. I mean, come on. It's a little temperamental, but it works. And then my canister, so, and a bandana, just to clean out the water out of my pot, because I cook with freezer Ziploc bags, so no need for that. I don't dirty up my pot because I think I'm too damn lazy to clean it out. I think that's why. Whatever. Okay, next up, let's just call this. Let's call this my junk drawer. This is my junk drawer. Junk drawer. Now, that's tricky to say for some reason. Anyways, this is exactly what I had in my pack in 2018. So I'm gonna downsize this to a mini bic. Still gonna wrap Gorilla Tape around it, and I've got a needle in there for sewing inside the first wrap. So my needle's always right there. And the patch kit for my Neo Air X Lite sleeping pad. Yeah, I would definitely recommend carrying that. Just some pieces of KT tape because stuff's amazing. And then a little bit of LEUKOTAPE. I wrapped around this. I don't even know what it's wrapped around. Somebody gave this to me in Fontana last year, and I still got a little bit of it. But LEUKOTAPE is gold out there. If you got blister problems or hot spots or anything, I would definitely invest in some LEUKOTAPE, because this stuff don't come off unless you want it to come off. So yeah, and a little pointer, if you put it over a blister, put a piece of toilet paper over your blister before you put this on, or when you rip it off, it's gonna rip that skin right off. So yeah, LEUKOTAPE, this stuff is the best. Got a couple extra contacts so I can see, because I want to be able to see all the views. A pair of fingernail clippers, and that's it. That's my junk drawer. Oh, I'll add about, I don't know, 10 ibuprofen in here too. And this is my junk drawer, let's call it. It's my everything bag. Here's my electronics. Yeah, if I didn't do these videos, I could probably save like a pound right here. But anyways, these are all my cords, my wall plug-in, my headphones, and my ANKER 10,000 milliamp battery. ANKER 10,000 worked for me last year. It's all the power I needed, so I'm gonna take it again. And digging in here, sleep clothes. This is the Patagonia thermal weight, or these are mid-weights, sorry. These are the mid-weights, just bottoms. I'll sleep in these, or I'll hike in these. I don't know. I never slept in these or hiked in these pretty much. I don't think I ever, well, I might have slept in these one night in 2018. I carried them the whole way and never used them, so I'm taking them again, but this time just because it's gonna be colder when I leave. Another top I'm gonna sleep in is Patagonia Capelline thermal weight. Yeah, those are great to sleep in. And then what else I sleep in is these bad dogs right here. These are my compression sleeves for my calves, so they don't cramp up on me. For some reason when I wear these at night, I don't know if it's just mental or what, but my legs don't cramp up the next day when I wear these. I had problems on trail, so I bought these, and then I didn't wear these one night. Of course I took a triple or a double zero too, so that might have been my problem. I don't know, double zeros or what, but either way, I'm taking these because I think they work. I'm not positive if they work or not, but I think they do, so I guess you can count this as a luxury item. Another luxury item I got is a pillow. This is the Sierra Designs pillow. It works for me. I had the Truckology pillow, but the thing wouldn't hold air, so in Delaware Water Gap in 2018, I bought this, and it's been holding up great. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh yeah, sleep socks. These are my sleep socks. You got the cool AT symbol on them. They're a little longer too, so yeah, it'll keep me a little warmer, I guess. And then these are my extra pair of hiking socks. Darn Tough again. You can't go wrong with Darn Tough. I don't care what anybody says. Darn Tough and Ultras, baby. I swear by those things. And here's my THERMAREST Neo Air X-Lite short, 51 inches. My head to my butt. And I put my backpack underneath my legs. It worked for me in 2018, so I'm gonna make it work again. And I got if this fails, since last year I had 2 of these fail on me, baffles blew out. But you can't beat these for the weight, so I keep buying them. Anyways, I got a new one. Actually, they replaced them both for free, so the customer service at THERMAREST is unbelievable. Anyways, so I'm starting with a short. If this thing gives me problems, I'm gonna have my regular one mailed to me while I deal with this one, and then they'll mail me a new one home, and then yeah, I'll probably do what I did last time. If this one fails, the short, and I have to get the regular sent to me before they can get the warranty back to me quick enough, and I'll probably just run with the regular size the rest of the way. I guess you don't really notice the weight difference that much. It's only 4 ounces. So. But ounces make pounds. So. And last but not least, my Enlightened Equipment 10 degree Enigma 950 down tech fill. I love that sleeping bag. Tell you what, I'm not afraid to get cold in that thing at all. So I've never been cold in that bag. And here's the pack liner, my GOSSAMER gear. It don't look like it's very durable, but it seems like it's going to hold up just fine. And they sell them in a 2-pack, so 2 of these actually weighs lighter than my construction bag I used in 2018, so I'll probably be using this. Alrighty guys, that is everything. That's it. And at the beginning of my video, I had this sitting there. So this is a backpack that I made in 2013. I got off the trail and I started figuring out how I could get lighter gear. So I bought a couple sewing machines and I started making my own gear. I made my own shelter too, but unless I start sewing Cuban fiber, I'm not going to be able to beat the weight of Cuban fiber. So anyways, the Rayway tarp is what I sewed in 2013. That thing's awesome. If somebody would make, actually if I could just get some Cuban fiber and make the Rayway tarp out of it, I would probably take that. Anyways, like I say, I made this in 2013, and I don't know, I've put probably 80 miles on this in the Smokies and over by Red River Gorge and all that area, and I like it. The only thing The only issue is with the closure system I have on this, which I just put a drawstring closure on it. It just flops around everywhere. I mean, it's kind of too big for all my gear with this kind of closure. So what I'm thinking, I like this pack and I like the way it feels. So I might start off with this if, okay, here's what my plan is. I'm gonna sew a buckle here, or a clip here and a clip here, and then a clip here and a clip here. And I'll pretty much have the roll top closure that everybody else is using pretty much. And then so I'll roll it down, I'll clip it here, I'll sew a clip on, oh sorry, oof. See this little flap I got here? I'll sew it'll be a clip, and I'll do that on both sides. And if I can get this thing, if I can figure out the closure system, which I think I got it figured out, if I got enough time to do it that way, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this pack. If I can get this dialed in before I leave, this is what I'm gonna start with, I think. But I'll let you guys know for sure before it's all said and done. So yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd give it a whirl. It's comfortable. I'm not saying it's gonna last. I've never made a pack before. This is the first pack I've ever made, and there's a few things I do differently. But it'd be cool to start hiking with something I made. I just gotta, like I say, I got the time. I just gotta put it all together. Roll top closure, boom, and this pack be done. And it's actually, lighter than my the one I just bought here, the GOSSAMER Gear Murmur. The pack I made, it's lighter than this. Now whether it'll hold up, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, is start with this one. And like I say, if it fails, I got backpacks. I got more backpacks, so it's not a big deal. But I'd like to try this one out more than just a couple day hikes, you know. I think this got potential. Anyways, all I got in there is my 40-degree Enlightened equipment quilt that I'm gonna have sent to me when it warms up. So, alrighty guys, that's all my shit. Thanks for watching. I don't really have much more to say, so see you guys out there.